YouTube, it's me again, back for another video, and this one is a little bit different. As you may see on screen here, this is me practicing my anatomy. I don't do that enough. I didn't actually put the picture side by side with this one. The picture was on my phone, so at the end of this sketch I included a little picture of the reference pose. If you guys know whose it is so I can credit them, please tell me, because I don't know. So this is kind of me trying to tackle anatomy. I wanted to try a few different poses, and I ended up going on a site. I don't remember for the life of me what the site is called. I will link it in the description, and kind of pulling my Krita off to the side after this pose so you guys could see sort of what I was sketching, and I was sketching really teeny tiny, which was actually kind of helpful. I wasn't able to get kind of sucked into the details, so I was just sort of getting the general feel of the drawing. So there's the pose, and then this is me going over to the website. I'm sorry that you guys can see like all my folders and stuff. I didn't think to narrow the field. But I flipped through a bunch of pictures before I found this strange little beauty. I have no idea what this pose is even supposed to be, but I love it. So yeah, I decided to kind of mess with this one and see what I could make out of it. What I want to do is kind of take like freeze frames of these later on and kind of try and perfect the poses based on the little like stick figure pose like thingies that I made here in this video. But ultimately this video is just really me trying to figure out anatomy. It's not something I tend to be very good at, but I have been challenging myself, especially with Inktober, to do more full body sketches. A quick update / announcement thing. At the end of October, I plan to do like a full Inktober thing, like a little mini series maybe of just the various prompts, like here's what I did this week and here's why, and maybe I'll like outline them and do color and so on and so forth so that you guys can see my Inktober drawings. I can't unfortunately record them just because of my schedule and resources, but I will show them to you guys, definitely. I've been posting them over on my Instagram. If you guys want to go check them out, I will link that in the description as always, along with my Twitter and all of that lovely. Please follow me, I'm desperate. Sorry. So then here I'm drawing this kind of, I don't know, Viking dude swinging an axe. This one I was interested in because of the kind of odd contortion of the body. Like the feet are facing one direction and the hands are facing another, and I wanted to try and see if I could capture that, and I didn't. I did not. I failed. Here, I don't remember what I did next. Oh, yes, the flying gentleman. I greatly enjoyed the flying gentleman. I don't really know why. This pose I just found really funny. I actually really like how I did it. I didn't do the hair very much justice, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. This one, I just kind of let myself have a bit of fun with it. I think at the time I was watching Spider-Man Homecoming with my dad while I was just sketching all of this stuff. So I think this pose just felt a little poetic, given that I was watching, you know, a Spider-Man movie. I think that just felt a little hilarious. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog huffing and puffing in the background, but I apologize if you can. Yes, this one I don't really think I captured, but I don't also think that this pose really suits the really small, teeny tiny proportions, because it's really hard to get the feel for the long, flowy robe type thing over the top of her body, and it kind of obscures some of her figure, so I'm not sure I should have started here, but I did, and I think she looks kind of okay. I found I really liked the various ballerina poses, and that's something you will probably find out about me over time, is that I love ballerinas. Ever since I was a little girl, I've had a mild obsession with ballet. I tried to do a ballet class, and I only went to a couple of classes. It didn't pan out. And now I'm in a wheelchair, so ballet is kind of off the table. But yeah, I really love the various ballet poses, so I do a couple of them. I've done a couple of them in terms of like little anatomy sketches. I don't know if I did 2 others in this video or just the one, but I ended up drawing like 3 or 4. Because I just love them. I find them so graceful and pretty. So yeah, I don't remember what I drew next, and I'm recording this back as I watch it. Oh yes, another ballet pose, of course, because this is me we're talking about. Yeah, I really like the just dramatic, graceful poses that you get when you're doing ballet. It's just so pretty, so pretty. I love how her skirt is like super tall, and like her little tutu just poofs up so much compared to her body. It's a very interesting little angle. So yeah, in terms of this little, I don't know if that it's a challenge, this little self-imposed challenge, I definitely recommend doing something like this. Oh, yep, and here's another ballerina. But I do definitely recommend doing something like this. I do find, however, that doing this traditionally has been a little more helpful in terms of just training my hand-eye coordination and all of that. So do some traditional work as well, just off to the side. Even if you're a digital artist, it can't hurt to try a few traditional sketches to help you figure out the anatomy of your subjects. Ooh, beep. So here I'm just kind of resizing all of my little sketches and putting them all into one cohesive image so that I can show you guys how they all came out. That's really all I've got to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. So have a good morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime time of day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.
The same hats, the same coats. I'm sure all of you are interesting and have wonderful things about you. Looking at you in the street, you all look so much the same.